Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, LunaFae Tarot. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm happy to have you here with me today. All right. So we'll just get a energy check-in for everybody, all right? See what the collective needs to know today. Let's see. Okay. I think I'm going to start with the Gypsy Tarot. Yeah. Okay. Hi, Sarah. How's it going? Oops. I'm going to do a general collective read and then I'll open up for questions. Today, donations are always welcome, but not necessary, okay? Let's see. See what we got. Okay. See what the collective needs to know today. Okay. Whoa, a lot, I guess. Okay. Okay, we have number 10. The pig. Whether near or far is an omen of phenomenal luck and great abundance. High honors and all ambition attained. Okay. Number 43. Lightning. Denotes surprise, disagreeable in accordance to distance. Okay. So some shocking surprise that won't be that great, huh? Okay. Number 30. The rod. Near predicts family quarrels, distant pecuniary losses. It's kind of like, I don't know, family squabbles and some kind of loss. So let's see, those probably go together. Number 46. Okay. The railroad forecasts a long journey. If near 44, a serious accident. Nope. If near 29, a robbery. Nope. So, a long journey ahead, huh? Okay. We'll see what that means. Get some more clarification on that, okay? Let's see. I will start with, let's see, I think Intuitive Kev Oracle deck. Okay, brush. Get some more clarification on this phenomenal luck and abundance coming your way. Okay, look, surprise. And healer, okay? Did say something was going to be shocking and kind of disagreeable, so as well. So let's see what that's about. Okay. Decks for days. I love your decks. Well, yeah. I've spent way too much on decks. But, you know, each one is different, so it is what it is, right? The pig, whether near or far, is an omen of phenomenal luck. All right, let's see. Okay, look at that. Actual money, huh? Somebody's gonna get some money. Some money, honey. All right, but maybe that's what's happening here. Maybe there's somebody obsessed with your money or obsessed with the money that you're going to get. All right, take it how it resonates. Do I need to say this again, by the way? Someone commented on a video the other day. You know, I give spoilers in the title. It's not like I'm clickbaiting. It's kind of crazy. But anyway, I basically tell you what the video is about in the title. And then someone's all like, who's they? I thought this was about my gifts. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, did you watch the video? It's literally the last part of the video. Whatever. Anyway, this might not all resonate with you, and that's okay. Can all be the same, right? We're all a little bit different, like snowflakes. Okay, we have boss. Okay. Family quarrels. Might be an issue with a boss. And then we have opposition. Okay. The railroad forecasts a long journey if near 44, blah, blah, blah. So a long journey. So something you're going to have to work at. Okay, I get it. You're going to have some opposition with this new luck, this new abundance. There's going to be somebody trying to stand in your way so you can't get to it. That's the opposition that you're going to be facing. Okay. Well, I don't know if they're going to be successful. Let's see. Tell me about this actual money. Okay. Karmic masculine in reverse. And rich girl. Death magic in reverse. Blue. Faith in reverse. A mature woman. High collective. Okay. Why is this always happening to us? I don't know. But we obviously have a karmic in the mix, and you can take that how it is. Karmic masculine or karmic feminine. Doesn't really matter. It's just the energy of the card. This particular one is someone who thinks they know everything. They're very super sure of themselves. They think they're going to outwit you. You know, whatever this is, they're going to outwit you to get your money. Okay? They're throwing some death magic at you. Whether or not that's just words or certain actions, they're definitely wishing you harm. And they're cursing that, you know, with faith in reverse, they're cursing that God shouldn't be on your side, should be on their side. Okay? But here you are, chugging away, doing your thing. So, I don't know. Let's see. Rich woman falls right under, right on top of a mature woman. So, it's obvious that that's the same person. Yeah, this person whoever this is that you're dealing with, or whoever's in your energy, they want you to suffer. Emotional pain in reverse. Look at that. They literally want you to suffer. Health concern. Okay. Wow. All right. Then we have a mature man. Okay. Well, that's good. So you do have somebody in your energy who's also like an emperor. So you have mature woman is like the empress in this deck. We have also mature man who's like the emperor. So you have somebody in your energy who is basically protecting you. Okay? They're on your side. It's amazing too how like it's all on this side. This is the right side. This is the left side. The bad, it's like light, dark versus light. You know what I mean? Very clear cut. All right. Tell me what this obsession is. We already know it's about money. So let's see. Okay, there's that surprise. Exactly. Confirmation come through spirit, and I got the goosebumps like crazy. Lightning denotes surprise, disagreeable in accordance. See? Surprise. Whoever has this obsession is going to surprise you. Okay? They're thinking of a plan. Thinking of the North Node. They're thinking of a plan. Okay. What kind of plan? Hi, Catwoman. How's it going? It's good to see you. Money, 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 money. All right, we have Ice King. You might not be actually talking to this person, or they might actually be really cold with you. Very curt. Not very talkative. All right, there you are again. Divine Feminine. All right, in the house. Yeah, so this is them. Let's see what's that about. Okay. Hello? Can I hear a surprise message? I think that's what that's about. Love offer in reverse. Okay. And destruction. Great. This will be a tower moment for you. Okay. This will be a tower moment for you. I don't know what this is about. But I get the strong feeling this isn't a relationship, or it's not anymore. Could be a friend, family member. Could be somebody you were in a relationship with, but literally hate you. They have something to say about it, or you'll hear something about them that will be really, really shocking and cause a tower in your life. Let's go on, a boss. We'll get in that tower and see what that's about. Okay, one shall be prepared. All right, what's this rod? This rod, family quarrels. Thief. Okay. Third party situation. Flying monkeys. And commitment. Okay. Keith, are you saying that this is satanic? That's crazy. That's crazy. Find Jesus. All right. The rod near predicts family quarrels, predicts losses. So obviously this is about money, once again, okay? You're bossing up and somebody wants to steal that from you. There could be another person involved besides this other person, so two people against one, okay? They're sending out their flying monkeys to get any and all information they can about you, okay? They're committed to this. Let's see. Hi, collective. You're shown out in every single row in the same exact spot. That's amazing. Mature woman, divine feminine, and other earth angel. Wow. That's absolutely amazing. All right. Yeah, this person wants you broke, and they want you ugly. They've been doing like ugly spells on you. So that makes a lot of sense. It really does. Yeah, because they know you're abundant. Not only in finances, but in your everyday life. You have a beautiful family. You have a nice home. I mean, it might not be like a millionaire mansion, but it's home. And it's exactly what you need. God, that's what God gives you. Exactly what you need, not necessarily what you want. All right. Let's see what the cap on that is. All right. Yeah, look. This person's dangerous. They're dangerous. They're emotionally unstable. Mentally and emotionally unstable. Okay. Tell me about this opposition. It's a long journey ahead. Oh, look at that. Travel. Nice guy in reverse. Protection in reverse. Yeah. This person's not protected. Blocked. Like I said, you have this person blocked. They can't communicate, or they have a hard time communicating. Yeah. You know about this person, so this shouldn't be like too much of a surprise, honestly. You've got the third eye. High Priestess come out. 999 could be significant. You're going to rely on a lot of friends to help you out on this one. Friends, family, you name it. Yeah, and you got good karma on your side. So that's good. That's really good. You are protected. You've got friends and family helping you out. This other person, on the other hand, is not so lucky. Yeah. And there's those rituals, like I said. They want to take your gifts. They want to take everything from you. I think this person wants to be you. Yeah, look. Rich guy. That's interesting. We had rich girl and rich guy. That tells me again, we had, remember, mature man, mature woman. Same thing. Rich girl, rich guy. They want to take not only from you, but also from whoever you're attached to. Okay. And like I said, that could be love, friend, confidant. All right, jeez. All right. Kiefer never did answer me. I'm assuming he's saying that this is satanic. Let's see. What do we want to focus on? And we have the mature woman, mature man. Death magic. Jeez. Oh yeah, let's go for the gold, huh? Death magic and destruction. Jeez. This is what's lightning, storms. I mean, like, literally, this is what's supposed to be surprising you. So, more information on that's good. Family quarrels, so... somebody's in your business, third-party situation, and a long journey. I'll stick with opposition. Okay. Let's get into it. All right. Jeez. Seems like we have a precarious situation on our hand, don't you think? Let's see. Hi, Rachel. Cat burgers. I don't know what cat burgers are. Hi, Toy. How's it going? I hope all is well with you, too. Thank you. Rachel. Sure. I'm going to do some questions at the very end. Not too many, though. I have to work tomorrow. I hate McDonald's, y'all, but they have cute toys right now. Aw. I love it. I love it when they have cute toys. Let's see. I am going to go in. Yes, Lightseer is calling me today. All right. I'm going to Lightseer Tarot and get some more confirmation on these ones, okay? I want to know what this tower moment is for you all. If I can, I might actually, before I do that, I might actually bring out the graffiti on this one. Yeah. I have to bundle this one, like, separately because it's huge. It's huge. Yes, Carla, Jesus loves us. Jesus loves us all. Thank you very much. Sure, you need to speak with him more often. All right. I don't know what a cat burger is. I don't know that I want to know, Jack. It's funny, Carla, because, yeah, okay. You obviously don't know about them drawing lots in the Bible. That's clearly divination. Go back and read a little bit more, honey. All right. Anyhow, it's all about intent. My intent is to help, not harm. You need to do some research. All right. Death magic in reverse and destruction. Let's go. Let's go. I'm going to, yeah, I'll cut these one more time. Just for good measure. All right. Yeah, we love Jesus. I don't know what these people's problem are. All right, anyway, death magic and destruction. Okay, we have isolation in reverse. Remote and alone, deserted, feeling rejected, intense sadness. Okay. I mean, do I have to really remind people that also, you know, you're supposed to have love in your heart for everyone? So why the animosity and anger? Who's being the weird one here? All right, we have eavesdropping. Told you there's flying monkeys in your midst. Secretly listening in, not minding their own business. Okay. And this one also came out in reverse. Cleaning house and eliminating undesirables. Like I said, collective, they're recruiting other people. There's more than one person here that's going against you. Okay. I don't know what this is about, but they want you alone. They want, and they're recruiting people to go against you. They want your friends to desert you. They don't want you to have anybody there to defend you. Okay. Let's see. Okay, good. Having faith, letting go, trusting in God. Whatever happens, happens. That's you. Okay. That's good. You gotta... That's the only thing you can do about, you know, the evil energy that's around you is trust in God and trust that He's got your back. Yeah. We have water under the bridge. Learning to forgive others for yourself. Letting go of the past. Enjoying life for yourself. Exactly. Oof. Tyrant. Cruel and oppressive. See, somebody doesn't want to forget the past. Somebody doesn't want to forgive. Somebody wants to make you pay for the past. Whatever happened. Couldn't even be like your doing. Do you get me? Like let's say you were best friends with someone back in the day and they like backstabbed you. And now because of karma, they're going through like divorce and bankruptcy and all this other stuff. And they're trying to blame you for it. And they're trying to punish you for it. But you didn't have anything to do with it. It wasn't your battle to fight. You know what I mean? It's really what I'm getting. Like I said, this person is emotionally and mentally unstable. Tyrant. Cruel and oppressive. They want to control you. They want to control your life. All right, let's see. Toasting. Celebrating wins. Acknowledgement. Okay. Tell me more. Yeah. It's Tinder swindler, huh? Fake it until they run up your credit cards. Con artist, scammer. This person, okay, hold on. Emo. That's the other one that popped out. Emotional drama queen. Fakes for attention. Makes a big deal out of nothing. Okay. So these all together tells me that this person is trying and wants to celebrate your downfall. They want to celebrate your downfall. If anything bad happens to you, they're there to make toasts and celebrate it. I don't know, if this person's in your life and you think they're your friend, they're not. But I don't think they are because I'm pretty sure you have them blocked. Okay? Or they're blocked from, you know, you're protected. You're divinely protected from this person. All right, let's see. Tell me about this destruction. Is this AI art? I think so, Draco. I think it is. I didn't make these cards, so I'm assuming that these were made by AI. They definitely look like it, but I really like them. Cyberbully. There you have it. Destruction. Cyberbully. Attacking through words or posts. Cancel culture. Okay. So this person might be trying to spread bad news and bad things about you online, or, you know, falsifying things online about you. Okay. Yeah, look, evidence. Exactly. Falsifying things online about you. Evidence. This person's trying to, like, you know, like, I don't know, make up false police reports and arrest records and all kinds of things about you. Look at this. This is how they're trying to destroy you. Wow. Okay. And yes, they've enlisted some on third-party search. Okay, we have canceled. No longer existing. Bullied to the point of depression. Oh my God, collective. This is how they want you. They want to cancel you. bullied to the point of depression. I told you this person is dangerous. Wow. I'm not taking all that. It's like 18 cards. Try it again. Wow. Yeah, I've actually started drawing, making my own deck. I am going to use AI to help me color them because I can't color. But I'm doing all the drawing myself, so it'll be fun. Yeah. Confirmation, entanglements, third-party outsiders come through spirit. Third-party stitch. I told you, they're enlisting help to destroy you. They're enlisting help to destroy you. I don't know who these people are. I hope you do. Can't get any more clear than that. Secret stash, huh? Okay. Wow. Spiritual guidance 1111. Hi, Captain Reid. I'm so glad to see you. I'm so glad to see you. I love it when you stop by. It makes me so happy. If you don't follow Captain Reid, please do. Spiritual guidance 1111. Click on his profile and follow him. So he's my favorite reader in the universe. Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate that so much. All right, we have secret stash. See, this person stockpiling away, kept secrets, keeping things hidden. If you don't know they're doing this, it's for a reason. They're trying to surprise you, like this one says up here. Shocking surprise. They want to surprise you with all these allegations or whatever this is. They want to shock you and get you unaware so you have like no defense against it. It's just bananas. Okay, grieving heart. Feeling guilty and apologetic. Willing to reach out. Okay. On your own. Doing things without help. Okay. What is this about? That doesn't make any sense. Let me see. One more. Liar in reverse. I see. Fabricator and storyteller. It's in reverse. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Black sheep. Like I told you, they want to alienate you. They want to alienate you. They want to turn people against you. And see, this is so weird. They're going to play the pity card. Okay. The grieving heart. Doing things without help. If this was a relationship, they're going to be like, you know how hard it is to be on my own without you. Da, 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 da. They're lying. They're lying. And they're hiding a lot of secrets. Okay? Any hardships that they're encountering, they've done to themselves. So don't fall for that, because that's a trap. It's literally a trap. I don't know, a couple of readings ago, that trap card, well, I think, honestly, like 3 readings in a row, you all, that trap card came out, like, every single one. Yeah, look. Fire starter, true visionary, questions, rules, inquisitive, rebel, mission. Okay. I love Captain Reid. Let's see. Catwoman says, I was thinking this isn't about me, but perhaps it may be a tiny bit. Maybe the past people are why I'm unable to get employment. For real. Identity theft. See, people are making up stuff about you. They're starting crap and they're making stuff up about you. Maybe you don't even know. Like, I mean, like Catwoman, for instance, for your... Hey, P.S. Salmon, welcome back. For your... Look at that. Naive financially. Can't make it up. For your situation, I was going to say, it definitely could be old people from your past. Like, you know how people do nowadays. If they know you're applying somewhere or looking for jobs or whatever, these people literally write into companies via email or on social media or whatever and drag your name through the frickin' mud. And that does influence people in a different direction. You know what I mean? When it comes to hiring. People are so vindictive nowadays and they don't even... It's like you don't even have a chance. If somebody does a campaign against you, you don't even have a chance. And that sucks. They want you begging on your knees and oblivious to what they're doing. And look, yes, overlooked, not being valued or appreciated, undermined. Exactly. They want you overlooked. They don't want people to take you serious. They don't want people to believe you. They don't want people to trust you. And they definitely don't want people to appreciate you. Screw you, man. Who is this person? Seriously. Okay, let's talk about the opposition. All right, let's talk about the opposition. Oh, Parvinder. Thank you so much for the super thanks. Let me get to that in one moment, okay? That's a tough question. I'm so sorry for your loss. All right, we have thirst trap, attention seeker, needy, willing to sell their soul. That's in reverse. Attention seeker, needy, willing to sell their soul. Wow. This person, like I said, they're dangerous. They will stop at nothing to stop you, to hinder your progress, to make you fail. This will be a long and arduous battle, journey. Milking it dry. Like I said, takes up or uses everything from you or the situation. This will bleed. They bleed you dry. No energy. I mean, and this could all be, like I said, this could all be energetic. Don't forget that. This doesn't have to be like in the 3D. This can be in the 5D. Like if you're like seriously tired all the time, you have no energy, you feel like bad karma's hitting you. It could be because you have this death magic sending you towers. And, you know, when you have your guardian angels and your spirit guides and your ancestors, they're fighting it off the best they can. But, I mean, it's a full-time job. You know what I mean? They can only do so much. All right. Take several seats. Getting on your nerves. Annoying as F. That's funny. Yeah. Let's see. Divine calling. Okay, good. Higher purpose. Destiny fulfilled. Okay, good. This is a tough journey, a tough road to follow, but it'll all work out. You have divine time. You have protection. Okay. No matter what, those arrows will not hit the target. Okay. Anything against you will be returned. Yeah. This is gonna unhinge somebody. Firmly fixed, reliable. It's in reverse. We have infatuation. Yeah. This person is very, very obsessed. Too hot, too heavy, too soon, won't last, shouldn't last. There's a lot of fire in this person. Whoever this is. Whoever these people are. Excess baggage. The past is weighing them down. Yeah. See, they've got a grudge. Whoever this is. Whoever this is has a grudge. And they just don't want to let it go. That's exactly what this is. I was looking for that right. There you go, lawlessness. No regards to law. Rebel, thrives in chaos, causes drama, emotional manipulator. Like I said, they're completely... They don't care. They don't care what happens to them as long as you get yours. That's what they're saying. Wow. All right, collective. Look at that. See that? Train ride. There's that journey. Train ride. Been around. This is about sex, but I'm not taking it that way. Obviously, because it's about a journey. So yeah, it will be a long journey, but it will be over quickly, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Aw, sorry, PS7. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let's see. After my death, I'm going to see Parvinder sing. After my death, will my soul get reunited with my expired wife's soul? Of course, the inkling to say yes, yes. Of course, this is opinion. This is not in any way advice at all. But if your wife was a soulmate, twin flame connection, you had an agreement with them long, long ago, and you knew each other a long, long time ago before you both came here. And you did what you needed to do, and she did what she needed to do. And sometimes you do choose to leave a little early. That's just how it goes, and that's sad, but it was something because you needed to learn something else, and they wanted to start a new chapter. So I don't know. I mean, it's not like you're ever going to be separated. That's not, you know what I mean? In the 5D, you find you have a lot more in common with a lot more people than you know, right? Like, let's say my ex-fiance who cheated on me, right? Let's just use that as an example. I meet him when I go to heaven, and I berate him for not finishing the mission, and then we decide to do it again and say, let's get it right this time, right? But then it might take like 30 years for us to, you know, start over and even meet again, because time is different. Time passes differently. You know what I mean? So I mean, like, if you're a soulmate, if you're a divine union of any sort, you're definitely going to meet again, and you're going to have fun. You're going to talk to each other and, you know, compare notes or maybe yell at each other, you know. Why'd I sign up for this? Let's not do this like this next time. I need you there by my side a lot longer, right? So, yeah, all is not lost. We're all energy, right? We're all energy. Hope that answers your question, Parvinder. I want to get reunited. You're only with my expired wife, so yes. I think you'll have that opportunity. You know, if that's what your soul really wants, then I'm sure you'll probably make a new soul contract and come back and do something else, right? From what I've heard, like Captain Reid, for instance, talk about a lot. Learned so much from that man. But you know, you choose your mission. So if you like working with that person, then you will do it again. And it doesn't even mean you have to come back. I mean, you don't have to come back if you don't want to, right? So that's something that you would probably decide together. Let's see. So that was some pretty heavy destruction, lightning, towers. You've got some energy around you who wants to do you harm, and that's just so scary. You're so welcome, Parvinder. Hi, Marie. How's it going? Let's see. Let's see. But of course, you know, you can talk, you can pray, and she'll hear you. I know for a fact my grandpa hears me. I don't think my mom hears me. I think she took a new mission like immediately. I'm pretty sure, because I've never dreamt about her. I've never felt her around me. But I'm pretty sure my grandpa's hanging around, making sure I'm okay. Yeah, I feel his presence quite significantly. Let's see. Does anybody have any questions? I'll take some questions, or I'll do another read for the collective, just kind of focusing on all that we've seen already. Which is destruction. There's that Three of Cups again. Look at that. That's so diabolical. Three of Cups and the Magician. Well, I hope that you get to do that. Because like I said, Parvinder, like, we're all energy. Time is not linear. So in a blink of an eye, I mean, maybe you'll have a little energy vacation, travel the universe a little bit, see what's what, talk with some distant relatives that you didn't even know about, etc. Have a good time, and by the time that's over, your wife would have lived like another lifetime and come back to you. So, you know, that is, I think that's 100% possible. 100% possible. Which I love. I love that so much. Ashley Galvin, should I stay in the relationship I'm currently in? Let's see. Should I stay in the relationship I'm currently in? Ashley. Well, I don't give advice, so I can just, I'll just see what the relationship's about right now. I love that. Oh, you 812. I don't have delusions of grandeur. I've taken enough abnormal psychology classes in college to completely understand what you're calling me. But yeah, I'm not schizophrenic. I don't have issues. Yeah, that's interesting. The Chariot, Page of Swords. All right. Five of Swords. Ashley. Let's see. Seven of Cups. What's going on with the relationship with Ashley? Let's see. Okay. Eight of Swords in reverse. Eight of Wands. The Hermit. Two of Wands. Five of Cups. Huh. Three of Wands. Okay. Knight of Cups in reverse. Six of Wands. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. There's that Seven of Swords and the Devil, huh? Do you find it hard talking to this person? Or, I don't know, letting stuff off your chest that you have issues with? I don't know, I feel like you're indecisive. With the Two of Wands, right in between, you have the Five of Cups, right in between the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands, which tells me you're trying to make a decision. You don't want to make the wrong decision, and you don't want to regret making the wrong decision. But I think you already know what you should do. Okay. So we have someone they're manipulative, they're emotionally unavailable. Knight of Cups in reverse. They're fun. Okay. You have some good times together, but it's like you can't build anything. There's no foundation. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, that's as low as you can get. You don't feel stable with this person. You don't know where you stand with this person, okay? And this might be why. I have the Seven of Swords and the Devil. Some betrayal and deception, like deviousness. So yeah, take it how it resonates. I hope that makes sense. But the only cups, which is, you know, symbolizing emotions, or you mean you could use water too, but literally the only cups I saw are bad ones. Okay. Five of Cups, regret. Knight of Cups in reverse, emotional manipulation. So do what's best for you, Ashley. Is that what it is? I hate that. I hate that. I want everybody to be happy, but yeah. Three of Swords. Hope that helped, Ashley. Aw. Seriously. I do get frustrated when I have to deliver, you know, I never want to see that. I always want everybody to be happy, so, you know, it's tough. You're so welcome. Just do what you, do what you feel. Sarah, I'm pretty sure he was calling me that. No. Pretty sure. He never did respond to me. Just left a rude comment, and, you know, like they do. Like they do. Any more questions for me? I am here for you. I'm trying to remove that comment and I can't. Can you do that? Raymond Torres. What's coming in for love for me? Let's see. What's coming in for love? Let's see. Okay, lights, here it is. Okay, good. I timed him, but it didn't erase that comment. Thank you so much, Raymond. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you. All right, what's coming in for love? Page of Swords. Five of Swords. Coming in for love, the Fool. Okay. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Upside down already, huh? Four of Cups. Okay. Think you missed out on something, huh? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Got the Hangman. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, that's a lot of Pentacles here. Two of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles in reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. And the upright. And the Knight of Swords. Okay. Justice. Okay. That's good. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna let you oh, okay, good. Thank you, Catwoman. It just wouldn't show, it didn't show anything for me. It just wouldn't do anything. Okay, we have Eight of Pentacles. This is good. Let's go, Raymond. Let's go. 8 of Wands. Ooh, eights might be significant. 8. All right. 3 of Wands. In reverse. Ace of Cups. I knew it. I knew it, but it's coming slow, and I'm telling you why right now, okay? It's coming slow, but I'm telling you why right now. Okay. You're still... I mean, this isn't a past card, but I'm getting it as a past card, okay? And usually it's like, you know, you're not happy with what you had, etc. It's like, to me, it's more like indicating you're not happy because you lost something, right? You lost something. Like a love, 4 of Cups. And you're kind of been stuck, okay? You've been stuck in this like funk, this attitude of, I'm never going to get anything, you know, but because we have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the 2 of Pentacles, okay? 6 of Pentacles in reverse tells me that whoever that you're thinking about wasn't good for you anyway, because they just took from you. That's all they did. They took from you. Like you see, back me up, Spirit. 2 of Pentacles. See that one of them is like a really full purse, and the other one's completely empty. Yours was completely empty, and theirs is completely full. That's not how it's supposed to be in relationships. So you're realizing, as soon as you do realize, anyway, that it's their loss, not yours. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. That's when this Wheel of Fortune is going to spin in your favor, okay? And things are going to start happening. You're going to get more confident, and you're going to get justice. Okay, for everything that happened to you in the past, however long ago this was, I have no clue. But you're going to get some swift communication from somebody. Or, you know, you're going to go out to dinner with somebody or something like that. But 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, it just tells me that you're going to work on something and it's going to come fast. Okay, and this is swift communication. You'll think like, oh, I'm making the wrong choice. I shouldn't go into this so fast. Whatever. Doesn't matter, because it's the Ace of Cups. It's a new relationship. A very, very new relationship. Ace of Cups. It's coming slow, though. Okay? You need to... You can hurry it up. You can hurry it up by leaving this behind. Because like I said, once you do, you're going to get your justice, and you're going to get some good luck on your side with that Wheel of Fortune. Okay? But it takes some work on your part. That's what this Knight of Swords is all about. Okay? You need to get out of your head, because I feel like the 8 of Swords strongly, even though it's not here, you need to turn that 8 into the Knight. Okay? Run after what you want. Yeah. That's awesome. Sayantani. I didn't see that message. Let's see. OMG, this is so accurate. And yeah, it was my ex-fiance. She broke up with me on my birthday. Shame on her. See, that goes with, that's, you know what? That goes with this. It really does. Anytime a narcissist breaks up with you, like on your birthday or on Christmas, it's because they don't want to spend any money. They want you to spend all the money on them and reap the benefits of your generosity, but they don't ever want to do anything for anybody else. Ever. It's just a thing. I'm so sorry that happened, Raymond. I mean, like, I'm going to swear. I'm sorry if you guys don't like it. You can leave now. It's a warning. But that's really shitty. Okay? That's really shitty. Only shitty people do that kind of thing. Okay? For real, right? That's horrible. But yeah, I feel her spying on she, she probably is. That's what they do. But once you get it out of your head that you're better than that. You don't deserve that sort of treatment. Everything's gonna switch on for you, and that good luck's coming your way. You know what I mean? You gotta believe in yourself. You feel her spying on you. It's horrible. Yeah, got the moon, 10 of wands. There's that 8 of swords. Yeah, there's the spying. Yeah. Jeez. Like I said, that all depends on you, Raymond. Good for you. Yeah, 5 of wands came up. It's obviously you blocked her. It's all up to you about how quick. I mean, are you healed? How long does it take you to heal? You know what I mean? Work on yourself. Be happy with how you are, and be grateful that because everything happens for a reason, right? Divine guidance. Be grateful that you were guided away from the situation because it wasn't for your greatest good, and God has something better for you on the way. But you need to accept that. You know what I mean? And welcome it. And I think once you get that mindset, like you are deserving, it's going to come right to you. Very swift communication, but it's going to take a minute because you're just not ready for it. Good. Raymond, I'm open to new love. My money is getting better too. Good for you. Good for you. Catwoman says, damn, feel for you, Raymond. My LD relationship always had some of those moments. Ducked out on my first birthday. Started pulling away on my third with him. Ghosted me on the anniversary. Jeez. That's horrible. No. This is communication from the new person, Raymond. This is communication from the new person. This was all new. That first part was the old person. But the going out to dinner and the 8 of wands, the 8s together, that was the new person. So whenever you're done and ready to accept this gift from God, this good luck will come your way. Oh my gosh. Raymond, yeah, funny you said Christmas on that day back. She gave me back my ring on Christmas. That's horrible. Catwoman 75, he was a covert narcissist because I didn't see it coming. Well, I may have. I ignored some red flags. Now everything seems like a red flag. I know what you mean. That's funny. I totally get that. Oh, man. Yeah, I totally get that. And it might be too, Raymond. You might be ready for new love. They might not be ready for you. So maybe this person's going through something right now too that they need to heal. Does that make sense? It could be just like you're not meeting up yet because both of you aren't ready. I'm ready. You feel it will happen before the holidays? Ask because I like to gift my partner gifts. Oh, that's so sweet. That's so sweet. I don't know. It'll happen when it's meant to happen. All in divine timing, for sure. I mean, what's really cool is you have several months, and that's a great time to meet someone is around the holidays because there's a lot of people out and about. Maybe you'll just run into somebody at the coffee shop or whatever, pet store or something like that, right? And you'll just hit up a conversation and who knows that that's the one, you know what I mean? You never know. You haven't met this person yet, so you have to get out there and run into them. Well, and I hope they like to give gifts too, because it's always better to, that equal give and take, right? Let's see. Yeah. I think so. Look at that. Ace of Cups again. And the World again. Raymond, you don't have anything to worry about. You really don't. Yeah, I am totally not. Totally not into it. Me neither. I just I'm just turned off right now by most. Yeah. Smells so good. Aw, Shay. Thank you. Blessings to you too. I love those hearts. Yeah, I gotta focus on myself for a while. I haven't been, you know what I mean? I need some me time. Yeah. Just need some me time. And that's fine. I am perfectly happy being by myself. Perfectly happy. I don't have to answer to anybody. No, it's awesome. It's awesome. Yes, me time, and that's hard for me with kids. Yeah, for sure. Spa date. See, now spas, I'm no good with that. Like the pedicure thing, I don't like people touching my feet. I'm way too ticklish for that. I can't do it. So that's out. Just even thinking about it makes me itch. Ugh. And then getting my nails done, every time they touch my nails, because they're real and they're super thick and hard, they do this, I already have nerve things and I pick up my fingers, right? But they cut the sides all the time, and it always gives me even more hangnails. I hate it. But I usually just do a French manicure anyway. I don't do fake nails. I just have them paint them. I do like that, but I always have to tell them not to screw up the sides, because they always give me more hangnails. So I could do that. I could go get my hair done. Just have them bleach it again for me, so I don't have to do it myself. Although that would cost me $300, and I have it for free under my sink right now. I can do it myself. And then any facials, I don't really like those either. I don't like anything hot, so it'd have to be something cold. I'm so particular. Thai spa, Russian spa. Hey, Red Nappy, how's it going? Good to see you. Red for the spirit fire. Ooh, a Russian spa or a Thai spa. I'll have to look that up. Catwoman 75. Not answering to anybody has been glorious, though I need an adult to monitor my spending. I'm not a money magnet. Even my checkbook says so. My checks have a caption, money talks, and mine says goodbye. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Great. How are you? How are you, Red Nappy? Good to see ya. That's funny. That's so funny, Catwoman. Talks and mine says goodbye. Oh my goodness. I'm doing questions today. I just did the collective read. I didn't spend too long because I had a question in the middle of it, so that was nice. A super chat. But yeah, if you're going through any drama right now, it might be good to look at that one. It's all about somebody in some energy in your midst who wanted to cause you some sort of harm of some sort. Oh, I have a date next. Let's see. Oh, hold on. Staying in. LOL. It's crazy out there. Catwoman 75 there. Peanuts theme as well. Oh, love me some Snoopy. That's so cute. I loved when was it Lucy? No, I don't know. Was it Lucy? The dark haired girl. She'd set up that lemonade stand and offer advice for like $1 or something. It was so funny. Shay, I have a date next week. I might have a 55-year-old baby mama. Wow. You're gonna go watch the collective? Okay. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to drop them. For sure. But yeah, it seemed like a lot of drama, which is so funny because usually I get the really, really juicy ones when I don't wear my bracelets for grounding. Like I attract a lot more negative energy that way. Which I do like because I get completely different reads. But this was so strong it came through with these bracelets on even. So somebody needed to hear it. I know it's not going to resonate for everybody, but I know somebody needed to hear it. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Kind of bananas though. So it seems so like drama oriented. Let's see. I'm going to do some angel numbers though while y'all are here. Something to focus on. I've been seeing 4444 a lot lately. And 1212. Yeah. Let's see. Red Nappy. How's my appointment on the 31st going to go? Okay. Let's see. How's my appointment going to go? Let's see. I'll do you too, Catwoman. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to do this one, and then I'll get some angel numbers. All right. Let's see. How's my appointment? How's my appointment on the 31st going to go? All right. King of Swords, King of Cups. Okay. What does that mean? Hangman and King of Swords. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Let's see. What's my appointment on 31st? Let's see. Eight of Wands, Hangman reverse. The World in reverse. Page of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Wands. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. I see. Queen of Cups. Page of Wands in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Huh. Well, I don't really know what this is about, but it looks to me like, see the Queen of Pentacles in between that Page of Wands in reverse. They have the Queen of Cups. Okay. It looks like whatever this is about, whoever this is going to be seen as very childish. And you're going to be seen as very responsible, loving, kind, etc. So I don't know really what that's about, but Um, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, it fell right underneath this Page of Wands. It's like they don't want to lose. They don't want to lose, but I think they might lose, whatever that's about. Okay. The first one is communication, Eight of Wands, followed by the Hangman, and the World in reverse. Something that somebody said or did or is doing, it's kind of got you in a stuck position. Maybe you're waiting on some communication about this in order to like end whatever this is, right? And here it is. That's communication. Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. It's whatever this is going to bring you some pretty decent opportunities, okay? But it seems like you have, this is like the Knight of Wands, and then here's the Page of Wands, like directly under it, on top of it even. It seems like this is the same person. This Knight of Wands is really this Page of Wands. It's somebody who's very childish, super childish. They've got a lot of energy, they got a lot of fire, they've got a lot of lustful feelings, but they don't have any way of like, if they would only focus, they could do better in life, if that makes sense, okay? But they can't, and that's why they're going to be left out in the cold, whatever this is about. Five of Pentacles in reverse, okay? I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Let's see. How much longer are we all going to have to deal with this hate from the past? Catwoman. I know, right? I know. I know. I don't do time, but I completely get you. It's going to be different for everybody, right? But it's like, honestly, how it is, it's like, as long as they're thinking about you, they're pulling on your energy. You just can't get rid of it. You know what I mean? This could be somebody from 2 months ago. It could be somebody from like 20 years ago. You know what I mean? If they're thinking about you, they're in your energy. And same thing for you. You know, that's why maybe you haven't heard or thought of or seen this person in like 30 years, and all of a sudden they pop in your head. That's probably because they're thinking about you. You know what I mean? So it kind of goes both ways, but yeah. Shay says, I love 50 plus women. So open to love. If you in love, someone, money ain't That's true. Angel, hello. Carlos, hello. Red Nappy, thank you. Yes, it does. Good. Good. Good to hear. Well, that's why they pop into your head. Yeah. Yeah, right? It's like, it's hard not to. You know what I mean? When somebody affects your life so heavily, it really is hard not to, you know, think about somebody. And then, like, just like if they're thinking about you because they're regretting what they did or they're wishing whatever, that affects you too because they're just pulling on your energy constantly. Say here, Catwoman. Oh, that's funny. Carlos, do you have a question for me? Feel free to drop a question. I don't know what critol means. Critol. Angel 101. What are Rob's current feelings towards me? Nope. It's not this deck. Let's see. Oh, Carlos, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, it'd be so fun, Catwoman. I would love that. Angel 101. What are Rob's current feelings towards me? Angel. Let's see. What are Rob's feelings? What are Rob's current feelings towards me? Let's see. Rob's current feelings towards Angel. Page of Swords in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. 6 of Wands. 5 of Cups in reverse. Here, these ones all came out, huh? Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 9 of Cups in reverse. Justice in reverse. 3 of Wands in reverse. 10 of Pentacles. Okay, 4 of Wands. Ace of Wands. That's interesting. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups. Okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know if this is related to him or you, but somebody wants a passionate new beginning from somebody from their past. This is 6 of Cups, Ace of Wands. What happened here might have been you, or might have been them. It might have been your relationship with them in the past. I'm not sure. This will probably make sense to you when I say it. But anyway, somebody in your past was a childish liar. Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. Caused you a lot of pain, a lot of burdens. You released that burden. Okay. And then you started celebrating and having fun on your own. Okay. Because that's what they were doing. We have the 5 of Cups. They were in a lot of regret for whatever happened, for being a liar. Queen of Pentacles. Maybe they went through to someone who was money hungry. Okay. Maybe they were money hungry, stingy, etc. 9 of Cups in reverse. They ended up not being very happy. Okay. And they got some bad karma out of it. 11, the Justice in reverse. Okay. Fast forward to today. They know they made some mistakes. 3 of Wands. Okay. And they want to make it right. 10 of Pentacles. They want to grow with you. They want to have abundance with you. They want to have a foundation, family, loyalty, dogs, kids, you name it. Okay. This could be a twin flame soulmate connection with the 4 of Wands, which is awesome. Okay. And yeah, like I said, they want a passionate new beginning. Ace of Wands, because they're heavily thinking of the past. So I don't know if this person you're mentioning is from your past, but they want another go at it. And they want to make you happy. So hopefully that makes sense. Let's see. Hi, Diamond Heart. You resonating? Good. Good, Angel. I hope that works. I mean, that's beautiful. I mean, like, these are some really, really nice cards for you. You know what I mean? 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, Ace of Wands, and the 6 of Cups. That's beautiful. So, yeah. Let's see. You're so welcome. Carlos, love my mama, Francisca Dives de Jesus Cristo. Love you, me, love Jesus Christ, muchos. Me too, Carlos. Thank you for saying that. All right. I'm glad to hear that. All right. Gracias. De nada, Carlos. Bless you too. How will the single life be when I move to Texas? Red Nappy Summer. Let's see. I think I'm going to use the red intuitive Kev Extra deck for this one. I can get a little more insight on that. Specifics. I'll look for specifics. All right. Let's see. You know, like, you know, parties, nightlife, all that good stuff. And you're welcome. Let's see. You know, like dinner. How is it going to be? You know, how's it going to be over there? Let's see. Insecurity and fear, huh? Let's see. Drugs and Capricorn. Addictions. Okay, let's see. What's going on? What is going on with that? Okay. How single I'd be when I moved to Texas. Okay. Oh, okay. We have snapped, unhinged, instability, and crazy. And we have promiscuity, lust, and sidewalk game. So it looks like somebody's not going to be too happy about it. I can tell you that much. And they're going to act out. Yeah, they're going to act out. Corruption, bribe, coercion. They're going to act out by giving to some undesirable people. Okay. Oh, geez. Yeah. Well, that makes sense. We have disingenuous. Okay. Pretender, fake, false. That's in reverse. Okay. We have Sagittarius. Okay. November 23rd to December 22nd. Optimistic and freedom-loving. Jovial and good-humored. Honest and straightforward. Intellectual and philosophical. Oh, that's nice. This is paired with this disingenuous, pretender, fake, false in reverse. It means you're going to meet some pretty stand-up individuals. That's nice. You know, people who actually will have your back and not stab you in the back. That's nice. Okay. Yeah, look. Oh, wow. Okay, beta. Friendly, helpful, non-confrontational, reliable. That's the kind of people you need in your life. That's amazing. And those are too many. Let's try again. Okay, good. Look at that. That's great. Okay. Lack, poverty, struggle, scarcity. In reverse, you're going to find a lot of people you gel with. There will not be, you'll have abundance. There's no, this, like if this was a level in a game, this level's over. You're going on to like the sequel, if that makes sense. Whatever this was, you know, in the past, it's over. And you're on to something new, and that includes these really, really awesome people who are coming in, who have your back. Wow, I like that for you. All right. Yeah, look. Access. Okay. Doors will be opened for you. All right. Sweet, compassionate, innocent. Okay, that's in reverse. What's that about? Empowerment. Intent to hurt or harm. Okay, I see. Yeah, somebody's still going to be butthurt, but it don't matter. Work, job, business. Okay. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Enticing, attractive, infatuation, alluring. Huh. All right. And secure and safe. Good for you. Okay. Wow. Well, I see that these people in your midst will still want to have access to you, whoever this is up here, the ones that are going to be butthurt, right, about your moving or moving away or, you know, leaving them out to dry, basically. But you're going to be working on something else, you know, the work business, and it's going to be very empowering for you, okay? It's going to be very empowering for you. It's going to open up a lot of doors for you, which is really great. And you're going to be like really admired by people. Okay. That's awesome. That's awesome. You know, beach trips, you name it. I think you're gonna really enjoy the sun. You know, if you like water sports or something like that. Maybe you'll get a dog. I don't know. But I think there's a lot of positive energy coming in for you, and I really, really like that for you. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah. Okay. I love that. Hi, Liz. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. Embracing the chaos with Liz. If you haven't followed her, please do. She has awesome, awesome reads. Really, really awesome reads. What did you miss? Oh my gosh, so much drama. The collective at the beginning, but basically, I mean, I don't remember everything I said because I never do, but um, tonight sucks. You do it like a 20-minute reading or something, and then you have to re-watch it, so it ends up being like 40 minutes of work instead of just 20 because you don't remember what you said. I should start like making notes during it or something. That just doesn't work that well. You know, just so I can get a title that makes sense, right? But yeah, like there was some drama, Liz. Like there's some energy in the midst that wants to see the collective fail. They're trying to do everything they can, and they're recruiting like other people to help them, which is just like crazy bananas. You know what I mean? Like they're just like unhinged. I love this. Yeah, exactly. Return of Thunder. You do that too? I have to rewatch everything because I don't. Yeah, same here. I don't remember anything. That's crazy. Let me see. Let's see. Carlos, add whispers when nobody else can hear old people screaming angel. Salt Black Shadow, Houston, Texas. Red Nappy, yes, you do deserve good people. Catwoman, Sagittarius, that was your DL that totally stabbed me in the back. Lied, third party me, and then ghosted me. Dang. That's horrible. Red Nappy Summer, I have been feeling a pet baby on the way to me. Aww. I figured it would be the cat distribution system. How fun. I love that. Oh, welcome back, Sarah. We got the street demons on our asses. We do. It's kind of bananas. Like, I was telling them, Liz, like, because I have these on for grounding, right? And, like, every time, it never fails. Like, every time I don't wear these, I get some really weird negative reads. Like, I just draw in a really different energy. And this energy showed up regardless. I was still wearing these, you know what I mean? So this energy wanted to pop through regardless of the grounding, which I thought was really interesting. Because, you know, not wearing these gives me really juicy reads, but it also just drains me like crazy. So I just get tired, you know what I mean? Oh, you're welcome. Hello, Teresa Jones. Oh, geez. See, that's good to hear, though, Liz. That's really good to hear. Yeah, I'm really glad that they make a difference. I'm really, really glad. I pour my heart and soul into them. Yeah, I feel it too. It's really interesting. You know what I mean? It's so interesting how that works. Let's see. Oh, anyway, I was gonna do angel numbers, see what we all need to focus on, right? Real quick. They really do, and thank you. I felt the energy when I got them. I know you did. Aw, you're a sweetheart too. Thank you, Liz. I know. I saw one of your videos was up to like 100 views. So I was like, hell yeah, let's get it. Let's get it. And Yeah, that's why I was like, I see it coming for you. You just have to give it some time. Don't get frustrated. I think you're doing an amazing job. Plus, when people find you, they're going to go back and look at all of them. Because you have a really, really great way of talking. You know what I mean? And there's that 444. I told you that's what I was getting. Oh, look at that in 1212. Pretty close, 1122. I've been seeing 444 and 1212 a lot. Okay. Oh, it's like that though. I mean, like you see my last one's got like 54 views, 74, and then like a different one will have like 5,000. I don't get it. It's YouTube. Every time they change whatever they do, they try to show your stuff to different people, and sometimes they like it and sometimes they don't. It's like the more they learn about you and your audience, the more views you get, basically. It takes forever. Kind of crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, 2, 4. All right, let's see. What do we need to know? What do we need to know? Let's see. I'm gonna do 4. Hopefully. Look at that, 2112. If that doesn't look like 1212, pinch me, right? It's like 1212 in the mirror. There's 101. Okay. 222. And 0550. And look at that, 111 on the bottom. Intuition. Okay. All right, so 2112, it's up to you. Someone watching over you. Good fortune, unforeseen forces, and direction. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true soon. I love that. Persistence is key. I love that. Okay. 101. Starting over. Okay. Intelligence, dynamics, making a difference, failures, personal or spiritual development. Happiness is linked to self-expression, growth, and experience. Learning from failures is key. Happiness is real, possible, and around. Understand its process and the pursuit of it. Joy is fluid. It's in the little things and the big ones. Fails are fun. Start fresh. Okay. Learn from past mistakes, I guess. Or the past, maybe not necessarily mistakes, but learn from the past experiences. 222. Alignment. Connections, friendships, romantic relationships, family ties, balance, life choices, compromise, commitment, and trust. How do you move forward towards your life's true calling? Do what makes you happy. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. Following these routes will help you discover your life's purpose. Okay. So follow your passions. Follow what makes you happy. This one came out the other day, the eye candy, 0550. Intuition, paired with intuition. Inspired action, beauty, art, socializing, flow, potential, and romance. Get some fresh air, call some of your pals over, take a look around you. There's so much natural beauty awaiting to be discovered. Either you will soon or become involved in an exciting new project, or you will go out on a date. Put your charisma to use everywhere. Spread your charm around. So get outside and meet some new folks. You might get a date out of it. Use your intuition. Moderation, patience, flow, clarity, joy, movement, self-realization, taking action, and unconditional love. Time to implement long cherished ideas. So again, with like the inspiration and something that's piquing your interest, something that you would like to do, right? You're on the right track towards making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. I love that for you, Collective. These are really great positive cards. That's awesome. Wow. Warrior, how's it going? Good to see you. Yeah, I love that. Let's see. Embracing the Chaos with Liz says they want the ones that get the most views so that they can gain by their interruptions. Yeah, right. All the ads and whatnot. Warrior, Luna, my favorite. How are you? It's me, Warrior. I do remember you. How are you? Thank you so much. That was so sweet. And embracing the chaos with Liz says, all of you that are here right now know I want you to know you all are awesome. I love that so much. Oh, thank you, Warrior. I appreciate that so much. I really do. Yeah, this is beautiful. Use your intuition. If you're finding something in your life that you like to do it. It's going to bring you joy. And you're doing it for you, right? Like, not for everybody else, just you. I think that's part of, like, the whole self-love thing that we're learning how to do lately. You know what I mean? I know it's literally not the easiest thing. You know, when you're, you know, used to taking care of other people, and then you take care of yourself for a while. It's just different, right? That's right. We do rock. We're strong and mighty. Mighty warriors. Strong and mighty warriors. Oh my gosh. I am like super afraid of rubber bands now, you guys. Every single time I bundle up a deck, I always think I'm going to slap myself in the face again. It's hilarious. So funny. At least, you know what? I wear glasses, so if it does flick me, it's not going to, like, take my eye out. So that's fine. It'll just, like, sting a little, you know? Like someone spinking your butt. Let's see. Warrior says, Luna, what can you tell me about now and women around? Like women hanging around you? Let's see. Women in your energy? That's not the one. Let's see. Oh, okay. Hey, Lucifer, how's it going? Warrior, am I being noticed? Is my MT into me? I mean it positively, work and everywhere. Okay. Sure. Prince of Wands in reverse. Universe. Okay. Prince of Cups in reverse. Five of Pentacles. High Priestess. Okay. I thought another one's flipped, but apparently not. Okay. Four Swords in reverse. Ten of Wands reverse. Okay. That's interesting. What the heck? We're all being surrounded. You remember the last read, you guys? Like the Queen of Cups was on one side, Queen of Pentacles on one side, and you had the childish person in the middle. Well, this is like kind of the same, but opposite. You've got Prince of Wands in reverse on the outside, and you have the Prince of Cups in reverse on the outside. You have the good thing, which is the universe in the middle. So it looks like somebody's trying, or multiple people, okay? Multiple people are trying to block your success, your new beginning, the universe. Okay? The universe is on your side, so whatever. It's not working, okay? But you are worried about it. In your heart of hearts, you know it's going to be okay. We have the Four of Swords in reverse. You have the worry, the Five of Pentacles. But you have the High Priestess in the middle. Again, surrounded by this negative energy, but you know it's gonna be okay. Okay? Everything's gonna work out. Okay? So that's there. And all your burdens are gonna be released. Okay? 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay. Alright. I don't know why you need to hear that, but you do. Okay, good. That's why. Okay. 9 of Swords in reverse. 9 of Cups. Okay. Yeah. These negative energies, they're going to be there for a while. I don't know if you're drawing them in or they're actually around you. Okay. But I mean, you have happiness coming in. You've got the universe and the 9 of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. Happiness. True love. Okay. Let's see. Tell me about this anxiety, worry. There's 1 and 2. Yeah, 7 of Swords. And the 6 of Swords in reverse. Okay, you moved away from whatever deception this was. Okay. Three of Pentacles in reverse. That's where the worry comes in. Okay. And the Knight of Wands. A Fool. Okay. Okay, that's good. You went away from the negativity. That's all right. You didn't want to work with those people. They didn't want to work with you. That's okay. Because you've literally got like a rock star energy vibe. Either that's you or that's who's coming in. Okay. It's going to be some swift communication from whoever this is. Okay, the Fool. They're gonna go for it. Or you are. To initiate, to start a conversation. Okay. That's nice. Okay, tell us about the oppression in reverse. Yeah, Hierophant. And love, 2 of Cups. There you have it. Yeah, good. Whatever this is oppression. Whoever these energies are, they're not going to see. Like I said, they're not going to succeed at doing whatever they want to do, keeping you away from like a new beginning. Okay, it's just not going to happen. You have new love coming in with 2 Cups. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. Prince of Swords in reverse, same people. They're a bunch of liars. Childish. Maybe you have some gossip around you or something. But either way, somebody's spying on you heavily. Okay. 2 Wands. Okay. And the Knight of Swords. And that's alright. You're smarter than these people are anyway. Alright, tell me about this 9 of Cups. Okay. Not that. More. 9 of Cups. There we go. Ooh, Princess of Wands. Okay. The Chariot in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. Okay. It's gonna, okay, I see. And the Devil. 5 of Wands in reverse. Princess of Swords. Prince of Swords, Princess of Swords. Okay. Yeah, definitely you've got a few people on your tail, actually. Okay. This Princess of Wands is hot to trot, but taking a very, very slow, they're just going really slow with everything, okay? Got the Hermit in reverse, Chariot in reverse. They're super slow. And they've got it in their head that you're talking to somebody else and that you have they have some competition. So I don't know if they saw you with somebody else, walking with somebody else, talking with somebody else, but that's what I'm getting here. Okay, that might be why it's taking so long. Okay, I mean it could have been like a boss or a friend or something, but I think they think that you're attached, or it could be what all these other people are saying that are around you. But yeah, they do, yeah, definitely like you. If that makes sense. You're welcome. Let's see. I'm scrolling up. Sorry. Here we go. Am I okay? Got that one. I mean, okay, got that. Embrace the chaos with Liz. I want a future prediction. You reckon I can get you to tell me what lies ahead in love or lack thereof? I love that. I love that rhymes. I love that rhymes. Okay, let's see. I don't know why. I feel like using this talk, but I can't. It's got a bunch of nudity. Let's see. Tarot of oppositions. Okay. What lies ahead in love? Page of Cups. Four of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Okay. Let's see. Page of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. What's in front of us for this? Alright. Ace of Cups. In reverse. There we go. Good. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Love seeing that. Alright. Ten of Cups. In reverse. Page of Pentacles. New opportunities. The Moon. And the Chariot. Okay. And the Star. Six of Pentacles. Heck yeah. Alright. Ten of Swords. And what's this? The Nine of Swords. Okay. Emperor in reverse. Come on. I know I don't want those. Let's go. Let's go. Be specific. Let's try again. Okay. There we go. Five of Pentacles. And double in reverse. Magician in reverse. The Tower. Okay. Nine of Wands. Seven of Cups. Temperance. There's that Sun. Okay. It's like everything's darkest before dawn. The Hierophant. Yeah. Everything's darkest before dawn. Okay. Yeah. Whatever you left in the past. Okay, with the Ace of Cups, it's Ten of Cups in reverse. Heartache, broken, etc. You know, you found out secrets or somebody told you some secrets. I'm not sure. This Page of Pentacles. Maybe you're going to find out more about it. I don't know. But whatever. The Wheel of Fortune is coming for you and it's coming fast. Okay? The Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. Which means things are You know, karma, the Wheel of Fortune's turning in your favor. Okay? You're healing from this. Okay? You're healing from this, and you're gonna get some equal give and take. Okay? Or the universe is gonna give you back what you deserve. Okay? Take that how it resonates. It's gonna be a hot minute because I think they're dealing with somebody else. Okay? This involves you, but it's not you. Okay? We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords. We have the Emperor in reverse. This is a masculine energy. Very nasty masculine energy. They're literally up all night. They have nightmares. They're sad. Mainly because they're stressed out and nothing's working out for them. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Sorry, Five of Pentacles. They're out in the cold. They have nothing. They're losing abundance. They've got an entity attachment of some sort. Got the Devil. Okay. They can't manifest anything either with the Magician. And they have tower after tower after tower. This is some bad karma. Okay. And that's what's going on. The Wheel of Fortune turned for you, and it's swift. Okay. It's happening for you, going this way, but you know, somebody else has to eat it in order for you to get that positive energy coming your way. Okay. It's a balance thing. And that's what it is. Nine of Wands. Seven of Cups. There's the balance. Temperance. The Hierophant and the Sun. So like this person is like, they're running out of options. They're running out of options. Okay. You know this. You know this. And happiness is coming for you. Okay. Yeah. Ten of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Sorry, Ten of Wands in reverse. Three of Pentacles. The Hangman. Seven of Swords. Yeah. This is all about overcoming that past energy. This is what this is about. Because they're getting theirs. You just need to work on yourself. Because whatever betrayal that happened, you're coming out strong. Coming up roses. With the strength and the sun together. You just got to hold on and believe that it's coming, because it is. Okay? The Hangman, you're going to work with someone new. You're going to work on something new. But right now, the universe is taking care of whoever this was. They're going to be going through it a lot. Okay? And I think it's just saying, get out of that energy as much as you can. So the universe can work for you. So yeah. Don't you worry about this other person. I don't know why you needed to know that, but you did. Don't worry about this other person. They're getting theirs. For sure. They're getting theirs. Like nothing but bad. Let's see. Warrior, give it true and I will respect regardless. Is reverse bad? How can I explain it all? And I'll go, yeah, you're fine. You're welcome, Warrior. Reverse can be good or bad. Just depends on the situation, right? I don't know what the eating corn the long way is. I'm assuming that's something disgusting. Anyway, I have no idea what that is. Nudity, oh no. And me, hey, how's it going? I did collective already, and then now I'm doing questions. So if you have questions, yeah, good to see you. Gianni, will Nick and I be together soon? Or what does Nick think about me and us? Okay, let's see. What does Nick think about me and us? Let's see. Nick and Gianni. Six of Cups. Ace of Swords. Let's see. Gianni, what does Nick think about us? Let's see. Let's see. Okay. 8 of Swords in reverse. The Hierophant. The Empress in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse. Strength in the Chariot. The Star in reverse. Ace of Cups in reverse. And the Emperor. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Wands. Well, somebody's in their head. Somebody here is not very honest, and I can't really tell who it is because we have the Empress in reverse, and then we have the Emperor in the upright. I'm assuming it's him because you wouldn't be asking otherwise. Okay. This person is selfish, self-centered. They lie. Knight of Swords in reverse. Strength in the Chariot. I don't know if you're thinking about going a different way, getting away from this person. Maybe you're trying to get the strength to do that. Or they're trying to get the strength up to leave you. I'm not sure. Okay. But somebody's not... They're always going to be like this. Okay? They're always going to be a liar. They're not going to heal. And they're not feeling it. They're not feeling happy. They're blaming you for that. Ace of Cups in reverse. It has nothing to do with you, though. You're going to hear about it, though. We have swift communication, 8 of Wands, and the Emperor. I'm assuming that's you. You're a really good person. You're actually the exact opposite of this person. This person's not loyal. You are. Strong foundation, etc. It looks, I mean, looks are deceiving. This looks like a great match, but it's not. This is somebody pretending to be an empress, but they're not. I don't see any cups here whatsoever. Usually, in this case, Empress in reverse. This person's emotionally manipulative. They use love as a tool or a weapon. Hopefully that resonates, Johnny. I hate saying stuff like that, but that is what it is. Let me see. Embrace the chaos with Liz. Ah, that makes sense then. Yeah, he contacted me out of the blue yesterday thinking he was just going to be able to walk back in. Wow. Well, I ain't no option. You're right. I do this. Good. Good to hear. You're so welcome, warrior. Some people never change, unfortunately. Yeah. Gianni Glass, is he mad because I didn't go where he wanted me to go? It was too late. Yeah, I'm going to say yes, because anybody in Emperor or Empress in reverse energy is super controlling. That's a narcissist. Yeah. Yeah, people are nasty, aren't they? Wow. I am so sorry, Liz. Like, it did. It felt like it felt like a wound reopened. You know what I mean? Like, that's traumatic. You're trying to heal and they screw it all up, right? It's like makes you start all over. in that process. Like all over. Just they need to get out of your energy and leave you alone. Yeah, she's beautiful. And oh my gosh, Sarah, you have to go look at some of her videos. Yeah, it was for me, and you're right. Today was rough. Yeah, I can only imagine. Like Sarah, go look at her videos. I didn't realize she had such long hair until like literally I clicked on one of the videos and she was looking like a Disney princess. I was like, oh my gosh, beautiful. It was like all curly. It was beautiful. So beautiful and so long. It just looked beautiful. But yeah, I don't know how I missed that. How did I miss that? I think you must wear it up all the time, like in a ponytail or something. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened, Liz. That's like totally never fun. It's I love some Disney princesses. I know, right? That's so sweet. It's like I get the same thing. I'm not comparing my life to yours at all. I that's traumatic. But I'm just saying like I get the same feeling when like his mom texts me. Like when she texts me happy birthday, for instance, I just like I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear from anybody. Just leave me alone. You know what I mean? Just leave me alone because the minute you talk to me, all I think about is him all day, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Red nappy. All signs point to yes. hmm. Venetia, how are you? I'm so glad to see you. Let's see. Sorry I had to go offline for a bit. If you have time, would like to know David current feelings towards me. Hoping things go better this time. Let's see. Okay. Venetia. Let's see. I'm glad to see you. Let's see. Venetia. David's current feelings. Let's see. Oh, those. Not these ones. Okay. I guess it's probably these ones again. Yeah. Okay. Huh? 8 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Let's see. Yeah. David's feelings. Venetia. Let's see. David's feelings. Venetia. Venetia. Let's see. Hmm. That's interesting. No, Venetia. This person's in a self-serving energy, just like the last person. Empress in reverse. They want to take everything from you until you're left with nothing. 6 of Cups, very nostalgic. But again, 6 of Pentacles, they're going to pretend like they're giving to you, but they're taking. They're actually taking. They're trying to take away everything. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. This is interesting because it comes after, like, you had 9 of Pentacles. Okay. When you add a Pentacle from the Emperor, you're supposed to come out with 10. Okay. You had 9 on your own. You were happy, abundance, foundation, whatever. Happy on your own. You had this deception, diabolical deviousness, etc. with the Seven of Swords. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky behavior. Okay. You have the World. This cycle ended with this person. Okay. We have the Star. Four of Wands in reverse. And the Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay. This person's not going to get what they want out of this situation. Okay. At all. If this was a twin flame soulmate connection, which it kind of looks like it was, this contract's broken. You're free to move on. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, get out of your head about it. Take that leap of faith. Okay. Get out of your head about this person, whoever this is. You have Eight of Pentacles. It's in reverse. Then you have the Six of Wands in reverse. There will be no celebration. Nothing will work with this person. Okay. And that's okay, because they're in this really, really negative energy right now. The Empress in reverse. They need to learn a few things. Okay. They are thinking about you. Six of Cups. They are most definitely thinking about you. And they're thinking how they should have given to you. Okay. But they're not ready, because all they want to do right now is reduce that Nine of Pentacles to a negative. Yeah. Don't fall for it yet. Of course, opinion. I don't give advice, but I'm just telling you how it is. Okay. So not yet. Not yet. They're thinking about you. They need to grow. They need to grow. Let's see. Let's see. Embrace the Chaos with Liz says, yeah, I don't understand why you can't just get up out of my space. I ain't reaching, so don't reach for me. That's right. That's right. Oh, yes. Congratulations, Sarah. Sean and Sarah sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. Yes, congratulations. I love that. Love is beautiful. Red Nappy Summer, listening to the collective read. OMG, why are people weird? I know, right? I don't get it. Like, I don't get who these people are. Like, why they think this way. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Red, they say we are the weird ones. I know, right? That's so true, Liz. Key, hello. Sarah says, people are weird, and thank you for the congrats. Key, may I have a reading, please? Yeah, just a general read, or do you have a specific question? Sean and Sarah sitting in a tree. K-I-S-S-I-N-G. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes a baby in a baby carriage. You want 5 kids? Sure, go ahead, Key. Let's see. Aw, thank you, Sarah. Love you too. I love you too, Liz. We will get through this. We are going to transmute this energy, you guys. We're going to transmute this negative energy we're receiving. We're going to alchemize it. We're going to alchemize it into positivity. You know what I mean? That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Let's see. But is my birthday on the 27th of June? I don't know. Is it? What do you mean? We are going to transmute all of it as a family. Yes, we are. Yes, ma'am. I am already in better spirits. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. That's right. I pull a card about what? About your birthday? Oh, I love that so much. I'm sitting here grinning from ear to ear instead of that stinking old frown. Oh, I love that so much. Good. Okay, let's see what comes out, Key. I don't really know how to ask that, but we'll see. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate that. Here we have Death and the Knight of Swords. Okay, let's see. Key. Seven. Seven of Swords, Queen of Swords. What does Key need to know about that birthday? Let's see. Ace of Wands. And the Star. Two of Wands. Ten of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands. Wow. Four of Wands. Four of Cups. Justice. Eight of Pentacles. Eight of Wands in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. The Emperor in reverse. Five of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know what it's about, but you're very persistent. I feel like somebody had some really big plans at one point with the Ace of Wands and the Star, but they discovered it wasn't going to work, and they decided to go in a different direction. Okay, Ace of Wands, a Star, and a Two of Wands. Okay, they released whatever this burden was. I don't know what that is, but there was some kind of burden, and they were happy about it. Ten of Wands, Six of Wands, Four of Wands. But the thing is, like, they were happy to release this burden, but, like, they still had a connection to it. This is like a soulmate, twin flame. This is something you just can't run away from, if that makes sense, right? There's something that you just can't run away from. Like, I have no clue what this is about, but, you know, they thought doing this would give them more options. Okay. They weren't happy with what they were. They thought this was the fair thing to do, justice. Okay. And they tried to work on things, make a life for themselves. And there was no communication. Eight of Wands in reverse. Okay. I don't know if this is the same energy I'm feeling up here. But I feel like this, whatever this decision was influenced by an Emperor in reverse. So somebody who's very controlling. Okay. My way, their highway. Unfeeling. They don't care how you feel. Narcissist. They told a lot of lies. But they didn't want... This is two people. Okay. Let's just get that out there. They're just a liar. But they didn't want this other person to have any sort of protection against their wishes. Like I said, my way or the highway. You don't have a choice. You're going to release this burden, whatever it was. Okay. And it left them feeling some sort of way out in the cold. It's like they lost something. Like something spiritual. They lost a connection to something. I mean, the connection's still here. 4 Wands. That's weird. I don't know what this is about. I hope that helped you. Okay. I really do. Hope that helped you. Vinicia, you're so welcome. Let me see. Embracing the chaos with Liz says, just thinking of all the things I could do with that energy if transmuted correctly. Yeah. Right? That's so funny. I mean, I make you all have ass-eating grins. That's so funny. Oh, thank you so much. Natalie Dean. Hello. Vinicia says, guess he is annoyed because lately I continue to argue. I know he tried, but I know I have issue of trusting. Maybe that's why he's so negative about it. Oh, that could be it. That could be it. Key, I hope that made sense for you. I really do. I really, really do. Let's see. I love those. Get the heart. Hearts. Thank you. Big hearts. Let's see. Wow, it's only 8:46. This is crazy. It didn't give me specifics as to the day. I couldn't see that. I could just see the circumstances. So I don't know what that's about. How is... Oh, thank you for the floating heart. That's so cute. How is Vlad doing? Great. Always watching over me in my room. Red Nappy, thank you for the heart. I love that so much. I love Vlad. Vlad. Vlad the Impaler. That's probably why I'm like drawn to this deck. It looks so medieval to me. You know what I mean? But it's so huge and it's got so much nudity. I need to get in there and cross it out. Darn it. But they're just so pretty. These cards are beautiful. Definitely read different. They're old school. Definitely read different. Yes. Yeah, Key, you can tell us your story. Vlad the Impaler. Blood. Oh, by the way, Bloodstone. I don't have anything here, I don't think. That is one of my favorites. It's so pretty. So pretty. It's like a greenish teal, you know what I mean? And then you have these red specks of quote-unquote blood throughout the stone. Looks amazing. It's a beautiful, beautiful stone. Yeah, the Romanian flag. Oh, wow. Sorry to hear that, Key. That's horrible. Have a great night, Liz. Enjoy your painting. Love you so much. He says, so basically, this is my story. One day I had all these questions in my head that were bothering me for a long time, ever since my adopted mother told me that my real father from a... That's horrible. I've been perplexed, and again, I've been thinking to myself, what else I don't know about your mother. Thinking that if she's my real mother or not. I see. So I did my research and found out that she wasn't. I see. Kat, you are a nerd. I love Jesus. Kat, I think you need to talk with them. Go have a talk with them. That's silly. But here's the twist. She doesn't know that I'm not her real son, because her real son died at birth while having him, and she didn't know about it. And then while me being switched from my real mother. Yep, sure do. No, it's not. It's hypocritical for you to watch it if that's what you think. Silly, silly goose. Anyhow. Wow, that's a crazy story, Key. I mean, honestly, I mean, you could solve this really, really easily by just doing a DNA test. You know what I mean? You do that 23 and, well, not 23andMe, they're going out of business now, but there are other ones, but you do that one little drop of blood or whatever they take, and they can tell you your whole entire lineage, which is really awesome, and you'll probably be able to connect with people you didn't even know that was in your family. That'd be awesome. And then you don't, there aren't any, like, you know, I know, right? Embracing the chaos with Liz. Oh, JJ, thank you so much. Yeah, like my sister does that a lot, and I found out that I am from Tibet. My lineage is from Tibet. And I'm also related to Catherine the Great. Awesome. JJ Jones, currently friends with that department at my college. I'm going for physics. Awesome. I know, right? It is cool. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, how did I get here? Like, that's a hop, skip, and a jump. But yeah, it's because of my blood type. Super, well, more rare blood type, B positive. So my blood type is given to people to help them fight cancer. So, and that particular blood type, plus my hazily green eyes, it's all about Tibet. Very cool. Very cool. A day after him, I was switched with my adopted mother, and while both of them having us on separate days, we were in the same hospital where it took place. Oh, wow. That's so cool. Both your sons are B positive. That's awesome. To be honest, I don't know if You give free questions, but could you help me? Had a weird dream with an entity. Don't know if I could trust them. It's cool. Gigi, I do free questions. I don't like interpret dreams though. Spiritual guidance 1111 does. Like, if you email him your dream, he'll give you an interpretation of it, which I think is really cool. But yeah, I can just do like a general tarot read if you want one for whatever question. Oh, I see. Now my adopted mother didn't know that my father had an affair with my real mother while they were together, and so yeah, that's that. I see, I see. So that's the conundrum. I see. Well, you could do that to find out everything on your, you know, yourself, just for your own knowledge, and just don't tell her because I'm sure that would break her heart. Okay, so if you have a bad entity, yeah, of course. Okay, okay. You know, what's really funny about that is sometimes even the bad ones are trying to do you good because it's for their greater good. Because if, you know, like, think about it. There's balance, right? If you do good, that means somebody else has to fail. It's just the nature of the universe. If you fall, somebody else has to be lifted up. All right, let's see. J.J. Jones. Is entity reaching out to me for the benefit of me? They reached out to me before. Let's see. Entity reaching out. Good positive energy. Whoa, okay. I want to talk. Let's see. Positive energy or negative energies. Okay, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Seven of Wands. Six of Wands. Ace of Swords in reverse. Nine of Wands, the Sun. Nine of Wands in reverse. Tower in reverse. Page of Cups in reverse. Whoa. These are just falling out all over the place. Queen of Wands in reverse. Emperor, Chariot in reverse. Okay. I see. I think they're trying to lead you away from harm. Maybe it's a warning. I don't know. You got some bad karma here. Wheel of Fortune, that's the crux card. Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Some bad karma. Maybe you're paying off some karmic debt. Or maybe they're steering you away from someone else's bad karma in your energy. You got the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Okay. These are good cards. Okay. If you're starting a business, that's great. If you're working with somebody else, that's great too. Got a lot of abundance, stability, etc. But somebody's putting you in a competition. Okay, with the Five of Wands or the Seven of Wands, somebody's putting you in a competition. They're going to challenge you on pretty much everything in your life, like stability, you know, freedom, all that. They're trying to move you away from that with the Six of Wands or Six of Swords. Okay, that you have to look out. This is kind of interesting. It's Six of Swords, and then one more sword is the Seven of Swords, which is like deceit, betrayal, etc. And this one, I mean, like, that's just adding them together. This one's reverse, Ace of Swords. This is lies, deception, etc. it's like out of the frying pan and into the fire. No matter where you go and what you're doing, this is always going to happen. Um, it's kind of bananas. Okay, kind of bananas. We have competition. We have struggle, chaos. Okay. There's the sun coming out. But then there's the tower in reverse, and that's okay. Okay. Um, as long as you're true to yourself, you don't fall for any of these shenanigans in your way, which is like literally just using your intuition to tell if people are lying to you. It's literally what it is. And you realize that there is no competition when it comes to you. Okay. They want you kind of like with the 7 of Wands and the 9 of Wands in reverse. They want you like overwhelmed. Okay. But it's okay. You're fine. Sun, you're moving on to happiness. And this will be a transformation in your life. A big change. Okay. Big change. You just have to, again, watch out for the low vibrational people in your energy, people who want to take from you, people who want to lie to you, people who want to betray you. Queen of Wands in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse. False love, false lovers, people who are going to stab you in your back, you need to be on your toes, okay? Because you are the emperor or an emperor is coming in. I'm not quite sure. Could be both. Okay? That's nice. So honestly, they're trying to tell you basically open up that third eye, use your intuition, because you need to get away from these negative energies in your surroundings. Okay, you need to open up your eyes to who is bad for you, who's for your greatest good. Hopefully that makes sense. Okay, hopefully that makes sense, JJ. I love these questions because I get like so many different random topics. Thank you so much, you guys. I really appreciate it. Wow. Really, that's wild. A lot of physicists meet entities, so my professor said I would. Yeah, that's interesting. It's really nice that your mind is like aware of that energy, because that's, you know what I mean? A lot of reverse. I'm glad I found you. I'm glad I found you too. That's awesome. I'm doing research at a university regarding space, though I think this entity is reaching out about this. They claim to be Turiel. That's so interesting. Let's see. Key says, but my thoughts exactly how and why. And did the nurse found out that her son truly died, but wouldn't tell my adopted mom, so I switched my adopted mother's son. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know. This is Catwoman. This is how I feel right now. Out of one, I can't see that emoji. It looks like a fried egg. I'm not sure. Is it a frying pan with a fried egg? JJ says, that kind of does make sense. Thanks for the reading. I'll admit I'm nervous. When I talked about it with him, he locked the door and we had an in-depth conversation. Though my life has been hectic, so I'm a bit nervous. Oh, yeah. I could see that. Okay, frying pan with an egg. That's cute. So cute. I looked up tablets, but I can't bring myself to buy one. They're expensive. Maybe later. I mean, like, it would be really cool to put it right here and I could read as, you know what I mean? I could read as I'm going and not miss your stuff. Hit daddy in the head with a pan. That's funny. Maybe I'll put one on my Amazon wish list. Maybe a rich benefactor will be like, oh, this girl needs to get her nails done and tablets. That's so funny. You have an egg cooker. Oh, I love those things. The boiled egg maker, they make such perfect eggs, and you don't have to like struggle to peel them. Best invention in the universe. That all it takes is that little pinprick. It's awesome. They aren't expensive, LOL. I want my nails done. Yeah. I cut them too much because they get too long, and then they'll because they're so strong. If I catch them on something or whatever, they usually break down to like way down here, and it hurts so bad. So I make sure after they get a certain length to cut them because they grow super fast. But they're really strong. I don't have a problem with like growing my own nails, but because I do make jewelry too, I always end up having to cut them anyway if I want to like make anything, because you know they get too long. I mean, when I'm doing chainmail, impossible, impossible to do, you know, with nails. Aw, JJ, thanks for the reading. If this goes well on the project, I'll be that benefactor. You're so sweet. Oh, that's so sweet. Well, I hope it does. I hope it does. It is. Key, that is a crazy thing. It is. Like, that's something, I mean, like, not to push my services, but that would be like a personal reading. Just get into everybody in that scenario, basically. But aside from that, I would say honestly, the easiest way to go about it is like a DNA test. And then you would see, you know, who is involved, who is part of your life, who's part of your family, etc. And then you can start, you know, asking, because you have the right? You could ask for like medical records and all that kind of stuff. So you could uncover a lot more than I could ever. You know what I mean? I think. So, you know. Let's see. It's either that or I'll go missing. Oh, geez, JJ. Like, oh gosh, have you guys, I don't know, I watch the Y-Files, so, people with open minds usually watch stuff like that. But, what about the Kazarov mirror? I saw somebody actually make one on YouTube, and they posted about it. They had video of it and all that kind of stuff. And then they just freaking disappeared. Makes me curious. Like, did they time travel, or did they just go completely insane because of all the weird energy that's in the Kazarov mirror when you sit inside of it, etc.? I would love to have someone make one. I would love to go through that little circular maze and see what that's about. That's pretty interesting. Totally. Hecklefish. Yes, I love hecklefish. So cute. Let's see. Red nappy summer. Are there any warnings I need to be aware of? Secret haters. Let's see. Let's see. Any warnings? Any warnings for red nappy? Secret haters? Warnings, red nappy. Things red nappy needs to be aware of. Secret haters. Let's see. Energies, negative energies. That's interesting, isn't it? Queen of Cups, Hangman in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Star, the Fool in reverse, Page of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, okay, yeah, Page of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups, Emperor in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm the deck 2 wands. That's okay. You're moving away from these people. The shorter answer is yes. Yes. But it's okay. You have your guard up against them, and you're aware of them. You're aware of the energy. I don't know if you're aware of them, but you're aware of the energy. Okay, we'll go over it. Hello. Okay, Queen of Cups. That is you. You're working on loving on yourself, and you take care of people that you do love, which is awesome. Okay. You're just a really nice person. We have the Hangman in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles. We've got two stuck energies here. Okay. Stuck. Hangman in reverse is stuck. Knight of Pentacles in reverse is stuck. Like, they want to talk to you, but they can't. They want to leech off you, money-wise, but they can't. They're stuck. And you get that again with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This person's childish and greedy. Whoever this is. They made some stupid choices. Get stupid prizes. The Fool in reverse. Okay, you're the one healing. You're the one making your wishes and dreams come true, and they want to kind of snatch them from you, if that makes sense. Which I think is really interesting. See, here you are again, working at it. Working at it, working at it. 8 of Pentacles. You do have your guard up against these people. I don't know if you, like, you know this in, like, the 5D or the 3D. I mean, I don't know. But you do. So, you are protected against these people. These people will come in with these dirty offers. Okay? They're emotionally insecure. I mean, this is 2 pages. Like I said, 2 different people. Money-hungry little leeches and emotionally stunted people. That'll leave you with nothing but disappointment. Okay? Got that Emperor in reverse. This is like the worst of the worst. They want to control everything you do. Okay? Which is kind of crazy. But they're kissing your butt. I don't know what that's about. Knight of Cups. You might know who this is. But they're going to lose you. Okay? That's clear. Ace of Cups in reverse. Whether this is a relationship or this is like a friendship or somebody who's trying to get into your energy, they're going to lose because you're going off in a different direction. 2 at once. Okay? You're moving. You're leaving them behind. So, yeah. I don't think you'll have to worry about them for too much longer. Okay? Hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. Oh, thank you, JJ. Have a great one. Thank you. Yeah, I know, right? Fish with the tinfoil hat. So cute. Love the Y-files, and the mirror is cool, but there are flaws in public data. It's somewhat real, though. It's conscious. Saw someone test it in real life. That's so cool. I love that. Of course, you watch the Y-files. One of my favorite channels. Heck yeah. Yeah, haters everywhere. That's so true. That's funny. Annette Carter, hello. Catwoman. Yes. Okay, good. Good. Thank you, Red Nappy. Thank you so much. Key, that's just so heavy for me. That's so much stuff to ask about. How about start with one question and we can work on it like every time I do a live, okay? I just can't handle that energetically. That's too many people to pull on. Plus, like, I don't even know if I can. Because, like, if the person involved in it, which is your mom, is no longer here, I would have to pull on her energy, who is in contact with whoever at the hospital. You didn't really have anything to do with that. That's hard, man. Yeah, those are some tricky things. But yeah, you can ask like one more question about that, and then we can work on that as we go. Okay. Catwoman is crazy out here. Let's see. Did I forget anybody? Sorry. Have to scroll up. Let's see. Okay. Anad. Where'd that be? Okay. Excellency Excel. My new soulmate coming my way. Okay, let's see. Excellency Excel. My new soulmate coming my way. The Eight of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Ten of Swords. Excellency. What's coming in for excellency? In terms of love. Let's see. Sun in reverse. Okay. Ten of Swords in reverse. Six of Wands. Okay. The Tower. Nine of Wands. Eight of Swords in reverse. Okay, good. Three of Swords in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Okay. Well, yeah, you got somebody coming in. I don't know if it's going to be a soulmate, but it might be somebody you need right now. Okay? Because obviously you're not very happy and you're stressed TF out. You're very stressed out. Sun in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. This card literally says, like, it can't get any worse. Okay. You want to be happy. Of course, everybody does. Six of Wands. But, yeah. Maybe you thought you were happy. But it changed. That Tower came, whatever this was, breakup, divorce, I don't know what this was. It's in your past. It, like, broke your life. And you, like, kind of put up this wall around you. Like, nobody will ever do this to me again. Nobody will ever hurt me again. You're healing from the heartache. Three of Swords. But you're still in your head about it. Eight of Swords in reverse. You're holding on to dear life. Okay? You're holding on to dear life. Four of Pentacles. Whatever you have left, you're holding on to it. You're just like... You're like, if I can't control anything else in my life, I'm going to be able to control X. You know what I mean? But... I mean, somebody you knew coming in. This is a King of Wands. They're going to help you out of this funk. They're going to give you faith and hope for the future with this star here. Okay. It's a good sign. Very good sign. If you want to invest in stuff, this person's probably going to help you out too. Which is nice. But, yeah, I think they're just going to help you heal and help you get out of this funk. I don't know. I can't see that far ahead because you haven't met this person yet. But someone's coming in to show you some love. That's for sure. And it's going to be some freaky deaky times. Let me put it that way. All right. Let me put it that way. Anad Carter. Is your soulmate coming in? Let's see. Two of Swords. Nine of Wands. The Empress. Okay. Ten of Swords. Let's see. Anad Carter. Let's see. Okay. I see. I'm going to say, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? Because you're stressed out. You're still sad over something that happened in the past. Um, you're waiting. Why are you waiting? Get over it. Get over it. Get over it. You are manifesting someone new. Okay? So, whatever you're doing a good job. Okay? Magician Emperor. Okay? You need, like I said, you need to get over it. Whatever happened to you in the past, or whatever disappointments you might have experienced, you need to get over it, because somebody wants to come in and schmooze with you. They want to offer you a cup. Knight of Cups. They want to offer you a cup of love. They're curious about you. They want to get to know you, but they can't, because you're like super hermity. Like with the Five of Cups, you see the hermit costume this person has on? Like, you won't even talk to people right now. Not in that way. So, let's get some conversations going, because that'll get you out of this stuck energy. Hangman. You're going to be starting to enjoy yourself again with the Three of Cups. I know it's going to be hard. It's going to have some strength to do that, some courage to do that. But definitely some passions coming your way in the form of an emperor. The best of the best. That's the best of the best. That's the best you can get. Someone who's loyal, someone who's respectful. Yeah. That's a catch. Hopefully that helps, Anad. Hopefully that helps. Husband passed, lost a friend, sister nuts. I'm so sorry. Oh, Benicia, thank you so much. Key, you're asking for... Oh, jeez. I really don't want to go there. I don't want to read people who are dead. I just can't do it. I'm so sorry. That's too much. I'm not saying I can't. I'm just saying tonight I won't. It's already been 3 hours. I just don't have the energy for that. That's like way too heavy. Let's see, Catwoman. Ooh, now this resonates. Wall around me, no one gets in, trying to survive, close to falling if I don't get this job. So I remain hopeful for this job starting in October. Yeah. You're so welcome, Anad. Yeah. That could be possible. Some people choose to, and some people choose not to. Yeah, no, that sounds pretty, what do you call it? Hopeful. Definitely. Definitely. Let's see. That's what I need. The other thing too, Key, is she could be an ancestor and watching over you. So there's always that as well. I wouldn't go against what another reader said, but that could be the case as well. I don't want to mess with spirits. I don't do that with somebody else's ancestors. If they want to talk to you, they will. If you've had visions, Like, maybe this is why, I mean, I'm just going to put this out there. But if you've had visions and ideas popping into your head, maybe that's your ancestors trying to point in the right direction, trying to illuminate the situation. You know what I mean? Maybe open up more to your ancestors and to those that intuition. Yeah. You know what? What? Ijas, love me. Is that a question, Prativa? Prativa Mishram? Is that a question? Ija, love me. Let's see. You're welcome. Let's see. I had a dream about a light-skinned woman, and she had long curly hair, and she had a white gown on. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Prativa. Ijas. Love me. Oh, look at that. Prativa. Ijas. Love me. Let's see. Six of Wands, Knight of Swords, Six of Cups, King of Swords, Four of Cups in reverse, King of Cups in reverse, Queen of Wands, Three of Cups in reverse. Ten of Wands, the Devil. Queen of Pentacles, Two of Cups in reverse. There's that. Seven of Cups. A lot of stuff's changed. I don't know if this is the same person you're asking about or not, but okay. Six of Wands, Knight of Swords. This person wants to talk with you. Okay. They want to talk with you. They're remembering the past and how much fun they had with you. They're thinking with their head. They're like, they're choosing happiness and love over emotion or whatever. I don't know. They suddenly realize what they want, if that makes sense. Okay. But is it true? King of Cups in reverse. Queen of Wands. Three of Cups in reverse. If this person put you with a third party, they don't feel bad about it. Person's callous, uncontrolling, and emotional. They went towards someone who's very lustful. And they partied. They overindulged. This person doesn't want a relationship right now. They're very stingy, and they think having a relationship is burden. They want to be free. They want their freedom. They want a bunch of different options. And they're in devil energy. I don't think it's going to change anytime soon. So, do they love you? I'm not sure if this person's capable of love right now. Yeah. Let's see. Key, I had a dream about a light-skinned woman, and she had long curly hair, and she had a white gown on, but I couldn't see her face. Can I pull a card if that was my mother? I'm not saying bring her spirit. Prativa say Hindi. Thank you. Keyword for dreams, I would honestly literally ask spiritual guidance 1111 about that sort of thing. That's a dream. He interprets dreams. He's very, very good at it. But I mean, if and that's what I'm saying, you need to trust your intuition. If your intuition is telling you that that was your mom, it probably was. And that's like literally the only reason you would be asking me about it, is for confirmation about that. Catwoman 35. I got a question. I just got hit up by a recruiter that just offered me a new possibility with a higher salary than the October gig. Wow, is this recruiter for real or what? Catwoman, is this recruiter for real or what? Let's see. Page of Wands. Five of Wands. Two of Swords. Six of Pentacles. Justice in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Lovers in reverse. What the heck? Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Swords in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Seven of Swords in reverse. Six of Cups. Seven of Wands in reverse. And okay, that's interesting. Eight of Swords. Well, here's the new opportunity. Okay, Page of Wands. But is it real? I do see it's a better offer with the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's paying you what you're worth. There's a lot of people fighting for the position, though. That's interesting. And you have to weigh, like, is this going to be worth it? I'm not sure. Justice in reverse. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Like, I feel like they're being dishonest about something. I feel like maybe you would have to put a lot more time into it than you think you would. Like, it looks good on paper, but it's really not. That sort of thing, right? I think you'd hate it. Lovers in reverse. It would be very beneficial, though. That's the thing. 10 of Pentacles. So, I don't know. But you got somebody involved in this situation. Is definitely not somebody that you're going to want to work with, and it will affect you. It will affect you negatively, cause you a lot of stress that you don't need, but you'll still come on top with the Queen of Pentacles, having a lot of money and all that good stuff, but you're going to have to keep watching your back constantly. And I think that's probably part of the Queen of Swords. Like, somebody is just going to want to stab you in the back, probably because they were in competition for the same job that you're up for, and they're going to be jealous. Yeah. Someone who has a lot of experience and you don't. In comparison to them. You know what I mean? It will be exhausting, and you'll just, like, want to shut down. 9 of Wands. Like, literally. And it'll be stressful. So, I don't know. It looks legit, but I don't know if you're going to like it. Maybe ask, the recruiter about the culture there and all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Maybe that would help. Let me see, Key. Okay. Because what you're asking, when you're asking things like this, just let me explain this to you a little bit. Okay. Right now, I'm using my spirit guides to guide me through your energy and to navigate through your energy, this collective energy. When you start asking me about other spirits, you're asking my spirit guides to talk with other energies. It's not really up to me all the time. That's like a mediumship, okay? That's a totally different type of thing. Okay? Not to say that I don't. Or that I haven't. But that's a lot to ask of somebody in... Okay? I'm just letting you know. That's a lot to ask. What I can do is I can ask my spirit team if they have any information they would like to share with you at this time. Okay? So that's what I'm going to do. And that keeps my spirit team safe, and it keeps myself safe. Okay. Got the goosebumps, so that's a good sign. Okay, let's go. Empress in reverse. Two of Cups. Queen of Wands. Eight of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Four of Swords, Strength in reverse. Hangman. Two of Swords in reverse. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, they're saying, listen to your intuition. The High Priestess in reverse. You're not listening to your own intuition. You need to. You need to start. I see the infidelity here with the Empress in reverse. And then I see it was a union of some sort, but she was lustful. Queen of Wands. She didn't want anybody to know this. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Caused a lot of a lot of conflict. And she hated herself for it. Eight of Swords in reverse. Five of Swords. Caused a lot of anxiety too. She felt like a weaker person because of it. Yeah. It affected her whole life, and she didn't want to have to. She didn't want to have to make any decisions about it. Oh, let's say what are you not using your intuition about? The High Priestess in reverse. Fool, Nine of Pentacles. Let's see. Seven of Wands in reverse. Ace of Wands. Nine of Pentacles again. Okay. Yeah. Well, there's the woman in the gown. That's the hand of God. They're showing you the way. They're showing you the answers. You're not listening. You keep fighting your intuition, literally. Yeah. Yeah. Hopefully that answers some questions, Key. All right. Let's see. Hi, Kiki. How are you? Pratiba, I answered you. Or was that just like a different person? I don't know. Kiki, may I know, is my intuition with Vicky true? Does he have a love offer for me? Let's see. Kiki. Is Kiki gonna get kinky? We have the 10. Ooh. The Knight of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. Oh. Sounds promising. Okay. Got some secrets though, huh? Let's see what's that about. Let's see. Kiki. Well. Kiki. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Well, there's your intuition. Why don't you guys listen to yourselves? There's your intuition. Okay. Let's see. Alright, they're going to make a choice. Two of Swords. Okay. What's it going to be? Okay. They're worried, huh? They're shy. I see. Yeah. I see. Seven of Wands. Okay. That's Justice in reverse. King of Pentacles. Four of Cups. In reverse. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. There it is. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah. And the Nine of Cups. And there's that Nine of Wands again. Okay. Yeah. They do have a love offer for you. Obviously. But They're like scared to death to ask you. It's really funny. Like super, super intimidated right now. They see you as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Giving, loving, you've got your stuff together. They don't think they're good enough for you. Got the Moon, Seven of Wands, and the Justice in reverse. Like literally, they think you're too good for them. That's literally it. They think you're too good for them. We do have an offer coming in though. But they don't know what to do because they haven't had luck with this sort of thing in the past. I'm getting this person doesn't date much, or they have and they've all like failed miserably. But when they do, we have the Knight of Wands. Something is going to be very passionate. It's going to be very fruitful. Lots of abundance and a lot of freaking love. Nine of Cups. That's amazing. It's amazing. And it is all in divine timing, so give it time. It'll come when it comes. Okay? But that's the offer right there. So, yeah, that's awesome. It'll be a small message. Yeah. That's awesome. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, the whole new field of work never... Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, well, you're going to have somebody, like, really, really jealous of you, Catwoman. If you take that. I don't know if you want to do that. Key. So it was your mother. I mean, honestly, it looked like it, Key. Good, Kiki. You're trusting divine timing. I'm glad. I think if it was anything, it was, you know, reaching out in the 5D. Just like, you know, sometimes people's ex or whatever. Anybody you're really close to, like a soulmate type, you know, really, really close friend, really close relative, lover, etc. You can communicate with each other through your dreams and telepathically and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. You're so welcome, Kiki. I love that. Thank you so much, dear, for your guidance. May all blessings and luck come your way. Same for you, Kiki. Luck, blessings, everything. 10 of Cups. Happiness and joy, my friend. Thank you so much. Catwoman. Yeah, we all seem to have enough jealousy around us. No need for me to step on toes when I'm just about to start dipping them in the pool, right? I mean, like, if you need to make money, it looks like a really lucrative opportunity, but you know what I mean? Like, do you really need or want any of that stress? I don't know. You know what I mean? Key. Yes, because my mother was crying in another dream saying, I love you. Oh, see? See? Yes. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Yes. She's speaking to you through dreams. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yeah. I'm leaning toward the lesser salary. I can always switch up down the road. That's right. That's right. I mean, whatever's going to be, you know, less stressful. Can you pull a card about that? Ace of Cups. 10 of Cups. Seven of Cups and the Moon. I think in that first read, if you rewind to that first read, Key, I think that pretty much answers what that was about. I mean, I'm going to do it again, but honestly, it looked like whoever she was involved with kind of, if she did cheat on her husband, whatever, whoever she was involved in convinced her to go this certain way, and she regrets it. Yeah. She just has a lot of regrets. Alright, let's see. Yeah, there's that Emperor again, like I said. Exactly. I mean, you can't blame everything on the guy, but whoever was this controlling person in her life, I mean, like, if you look at this, like, it's kind of like the Emperor giving birth, right? This pentacle here. And she knew it was her responsibility. Yeah. She never forgave herself for that. That's exactly it. Yeah. Caused her a lot of despair, a lot of sadness. Yeah, because she could never grow. 10 of Pentacles in reverse. She could never have that family. It's like everything's in reverse. And it caused her a lot of sadness, Star. Yeah. Again, 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. When this happened, she felt very, very alone. I'm talking about the pregnancy. Yeah. 7 of Wands. 8 of Wands. She had a lot of secrets she wanted to get out, but she never did. Yeah. But she loves you. And she wishes she could have been there. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. She wishes she could have been there and makes you happy. Alright. That's all I can do right now. That's like so much. I think if she cheated on your father, she regretted being on with the other person. Let's see. Will you be in a love relationship with Anselin? Will Usra be in a love relationship with Anselin? Let's see. Anselin. Knight of Swords, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Cups in reverse. Justice. 3 of Wands in reverse. That's interesting. 7 Seven of Wands to reverse. Queen of Wands to reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Devil in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Yikes. Yikes. You. Yusra. No. No. This person's too ambitious right now. They're too full of themselves right now. They're going to see you as a missed opportunity, though. Know that. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. They're going to make some stupid decisions. Three of Wands in reverse. Okay. They're too full of themselves, like I said. Knight of Cups in reverse. They're not thinking with their emotions, if you get my drift. They're all about self-pleasure right now. But you will get justice out of this. Okay. You will not be put into competition. Number one. They're in this lustful energy. Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. You have self-respect for yourself. But yeah, this person's not going to be able to juggle you. Okay. And so, I don't know if it's your spirit guides. They're going to keep you away from this person. That's what the justice is. Because this person's in devil energy. Okay. Not a good thing. Okay. But they're like pulled out. Your soulmate's coming and you will be happy. That's good. That's good. So I would say definitely probably not this person, but someone that you deserve or that deserves you. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that looks very promising. I mean, this is a soulmate, FYI. I don't know when this is happening. You got the Four of Wands, you got the Sun. That's amazing. So yeah, you know, take it how it resonates. I don't do advice. I just do opinions. But if it was me, I would definitely hold out for that new person. Sounds amazing. It really does. Like, to me, I mean, honestly, it looked like if you think this person's awesome, just wait till the next one comes along. Oh my gosh. For real. Yeah. All right. Let's see. You were so welcome. You were so welcome. Whew. But yeah, I think I've got to, yeah, it's already 3.5 hours, you guys. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna sign off. And thank you everybody for stopping by and joining me today. I need to let my phone cool down before it explodes. Okay, it gets really hot when I do these lives. That's why I'm thinking about getting like a tablet or something, because my phone, it gets so hot. It's crazy. Thank you, Catwoman. Thank you so much. Thank you. And you know, I'm praying for each and every one of you. And you have a great night too. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll see you again next time. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.